What's going on YouTube? Robbie again, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Generations, Autobot, Cosmos, and Payload. Yes, he did not kill the line. Here he is in real life. I'm holding him, touching him. He actually exists. Cosmos and Payload of the Generations line. And I gotta say, Cosmos looks really, really cool. Really nice looking so far. Payload is a nice little shuttle of some kind. Turns into a guy and a gun, I wager. Level 1, super easy. We're going to check out the back here. A nice little image of the UFO mode. And of course the robot mode. Converts from robot to space shuttle to blaster over here for Payload. And it says, you may never meet a pair that is more eager to please than Autobot, Cosmos, and Payload. They're both proud of their ability to fly into space and eager to use it to benefit the Autobot cause. It's a lonely life in orbit, but they both make up for it by performing some of the most awesome daredevil space stunts anyone has ever heard of. It's just too bad there's no one else up there to see them. Well, that's not true, because if you look at the, what's his name? Airburst, his bio, actually, yeah, never mind. So here we go, Autobot, Cosmos, and Payload. They've got some stats here, and I will just hold them up, so if you want to pause the video and look at those, you are more than welcome. But I'm anxious to get this guy open and out of the package, so that's what I'm going to do, and we're going to check him out in just a moment. Alright guys, so Cosmos and Payload, and I'll tell you, these have turned out to be the runaway duo of this wave of Generations mini guys. So we'll take a quick look at Payload here, his shuttle mode and all that sort of thing. So it's very basic. You can see he's right under there. He's got a nice little kind of shuttle, thrusters, he flies around. So to transform him to robot mode, what you want to do is that. There you go. He's in robot mode. Woo! Amazing. Yeah, so I mean, it's very basic, very simple, but not bad. You know, you get the idea. He can just chill over here. Now Cosmos, I should take a look at his vehicle mode here. Very nice job, I think they did on getting a nice circular vehicle mode. And it's got some nice little tail fins, some thrusters in the back, some more maybe thrusters or directional things, I don't know. He's got some guns, some pew-pews in the front. He's got a little bit of a hole under here, but that's fine. And you might even be able to like stick a stand peg in there and kind of get him, elevated. And that's pretty cool. Some windows up front, little silver bits, some yellow detailing. Very, very nice. And even if you want to, you can even stick his robot head up and have him fly around like this. He does, of course, rotate, so that is pretty awesome. May as well just leave that up. Alright, so transforming this guy is pretty fun. So what you want to do is basically you want to pull out from the sides rather than pulling forward, because he does have these little tabs here that kind of slot in on the side here. So you want to just pull these out from the sides like so, and just kind of get those stretched out, and those are going to be his legs. Yeah, pretty neat. And actually those are going to be turned around. Those are the backs of his legs. So you want to just turn these guys right around so that the guns are facing on the outsides of his, I guess, thighs, knees. I guess these are kind of his knees. Anyway, then you want to lift the tail fin, which kind of locks the back panels in place. And just get all these guys out to the side. And his kind of pelvis will swing forward and lock into place there, or just kind of soft lock, I guess, would be the way. Now what you want to do is just rotate him around at the kind of midsection here. And this can be a little bit tricky depending on your figure. I've heard reports where this is just fine and smooth, but on mine it's a little bit tricky. He wants to just pop apart when I twist them. But there you go. You just twist him like so. Make sure his head's up. Pull the arms down from the shoulders. Like, yeah. And yeah, you can just flip this piece down, this panel. And there you have Cosmos in robot mode. This dude is awesome. He's a lot of fun, first of all. So, yeah, here he is. You can see his head sculpt is very, very simple, but very recognizable. He's got a swivel, of course. His head turns around. Not all the way, but a good, you know, good distance from side to side. He's got nice little bit of shoulder wiggle there. He's got ball jointed shoulders. He's got a swinging bicep with a ball jointed elbow. Some big meaty fists he can punch people with. He does, of course, have the not a waist swivel, but the upper torso swivel, which does have locking points there. And he's got, of course, ball jointed hips. He's got ball jointed knees, and of course these kind of double knees as well. So you can get all kinds of great, you know, cool poses and things out of him. You can even shorten his legs if you want him to be a little bit shorter. I guess, kind of, sort of, a little squatty. Yeah, but really, really a lot of fun. Lots of cool stuff going on here. I really love the way he transforms. And then, of course, you got this guy, Payload. You just flip up his little yellow gun handle here. Fold these back for the moment, and then this section is going to just slide back, supposedly. There we go, just like that. And then you can fold those back forward if you like, whatever. And then the thrusters become the barrels for the weapon. And you can just hold it like so. And there you go. You've got Cosmos. Very, very nice figure. Just a quick comparison, here he is with his wave mate Swerve. You can see he's a little bit about the same size, actually. Their heads are right around the same level. Swerve is maybe a little bit taller because of the stuff, but his limbs are a lot thicker on Cosmos, so he's kind of, I guess the weight is distributed evenly between the two, but very, very nice figure overall. I really have enjoyed just messing around with this guy, and the more I mess around with him, the more I notice that my swivel here is not, well, there he goes. So you can see he does like to come apart, but he just snaps right back together. It's just a simple mushroom peg, and no harm, no foul there. So very, very fun little guy. Really, really nice addition to your collection if you can find him in stores. And I know there's been a lot of like, oh, he's canceled and everything else, but he's starting to show up in Targets, at least in the States. And I know, I think he's readily available in Canada and elsewhere. So not too shabby. Not a wave killer here. I don't think at all. Because, you know, we've seen pictures of Rat Trap and all the other guys in hand, so those will be coming out very soon. But Cosmos, really, really nice. It's great to finally get a really nice official Cosmos figure, so I'm super excited about that. So that's going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Got more Transformers coming down the line for you very soon, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.